for they seek to divide my land through abominations, but I am the Lord thy God.
But folks, he just did it. He just said it. Yair Lapid, the Prime Minister of Israel, just stood before the United Nations today at the 77th United Nations General Assembly in New York and called for a two-state solution with the Palestinians. Which, there is no sugarcoating this. What he just did is a call to divide God's land. But you know what's amazing, folks? I was actually texting with my brother in Christ, Tyler, over at Generation 2434 channel during the United Nations speeches that were going on earlier. And the amount of times that you heard them say peace and safety, peace and security was off the charts, especially with Lapid. Lapid said peace and safety, peace and security when he stood before the UN, but the other countries that delivered their speeches, the amount of times they said peace and safety and peace and security was off the charts. And why does this get my attention? Well, again, in the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 3, the Apostle Paul says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness." So let's jump right to it. Again, we were watching to say what he would actually say in this speech, but the news just came out recently from the Times of Israel. At the United Nations, Lapid, the Prime Minister of Israel, calls for two-state solution, says world choosing easy option on Iran. And then this just came in from Israel National News, Arutz Sheva. Lapid at the United Nations, Israel will accept a Palestinian state on the condition it be peaceful. Let me read some of this to you. Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid declared his support for the two-state solution while calling on the Palestinian Authority and the Arab world to make peace with Israel during his speech to the United Nations General Assembly today. Turning to the peace process with the Palestinian Authority, Lapid said that Israel's economic and military strength allows us to protect ourselves, but it also shows us something else, to strive for peace with the entire Arab world and with our closest neighbors, the Palestinians. He declared his support for the two-state solution, stating that an agreement with the Palestinians based on two states for two peoples is the right thing for Israel's security, for Israel's economy, and for the future of our children.